story that also my story, and it also comes
Every
from
single
where
day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the Breeze YouTube channel. My name is Modipe Bakare and I'm your host on this channel. First things first, thank you to everyone who watched our first video, who liked it, who subscribed to the channel. Please share this with everyone in your space that you think that the story may be applicable for, or that the lessons might be useful for. We are so glad that you're watching, and it encourages us to continue to share stories where we experience God's amazing grace, and that helped us survive difficult circumstances. Thank you so much. So, first things first, done. Now to today's topic. Today's topic is pain does not kill. And we would like to share a story that also buttresses that point and helps you to see how we came to that conclusion. It's another one of my stories, and it also comes from when I was hospitalized after the gunshot incident. So I was shot from my side, and it resulted into intestinal damages. So I had to have abdominal surgeries at the time. During one of the surgeries, the anesthesia wore off. Yes, so let me go back some steps and give you some background. So I was in the hospital and I developed complications and I had to be rushed to the theater. And during the surgery, I just realized that I was awake. I was at a lot and I could feel, so I couldn't move. I was conscious, but I couldn't move. But I could hear what the surgeons were saying in the theater, and I could feel what they were doing. Yes, that's the horrible part, right? Afterwards, I was discussing with a family friend who is an anesthesiologist, and he explained it to me in a way that I could understand. So he told me that what was administered to me for my surgery was what they call local anesthesia, and they do it in like 3 forms. So there is the stage where they numb your body, so to speak. And then there is the stage where, like a sedative, where they put you to sleep. And there is another one that is like anesthesia or something that takes away the pain. So what happened in my situation was the substance that was making me numb was still effective. The substance that had put me to sleep had worn off. The substance that was taking away the pain had worn off. So I think the anesthesiologist was introducing it gradually, because I shared that during one of the surgeries that I also had in the past, it took me a while to come back from anesthesia. So I think he was taking precautions. Unfortunately, it wore off and I could feel their pain. I could feel the pain of what they were doing, and I could hear everything that they were saying in the theater. So there I was on the table. I couldn't speak because my body was numb, but my mind was working. And all I was doing in my mind at that time was saying, God, I'm done. Now I want to die. I cannot bear this pain anymore. I could feel them cutting. I could feel them sewing inside. I could feel them passing hot fluids. It was unbearable. You can imagine, just try to imagine for a moment, you going through the process of your insides being cut and being repaired, and you feeling every of the sensation that goes with that process. Yes, that's what it was. So I'm sure you can agree with me that it felt like an eternity. Right now, I cannot really say how long it went on for. I didn't actually even confirm from them. But at that point, all I was doing is, God, I know we had an agreement, and I told you to please let me leave, that I will fight this and I'll beat this. I take all of that back. I'm done now. I want to give up now. I want to give in. I don't want to fight this anymore. This pain is driving me insane. This pain is out of this world. I can't do this anymore. And that's all I kept on saying. I don't want to live for my family anymore. I don't want to live to fight to see my dreams come to pass anymore. No, I just want to die. And I think that's what pain does to us. It takes over our mind. It's sometimes so unbearable, so overwhelming, that we forget that it will pass and we just want to give up. And that's why I'm sharing this story. I just want to use this story to encourage us in whatever situation that we're going through, that someone close to us is going through. I want to say that pain does not kill. Death kills. Pain and death are not the same thing. So don't give in to that pain. If death has not come calling, it's not your time yet. And death doesn't always have to be painful. Death can be painless. I'm sure we might know have heard of people that died painless death, that were old and it was their time and they just went peacefully. So pain and death are not the same thing. I'm sure we can agree on that. And if they are not the same thing, pain does not kill and pain shouldn't kill. So I want us to consciously say it to ourselves the next time we're going through painful situations. I know it's easier said than done. I've had my own experiences after that where I forgot my own lesson. So yes, I know that it's easier said than done, but it can be done if we put our mind to it, and our mind to the fact that we will beat whatever it is that we're going through that is causing us pain. Maybe it's a loss of something that is dear to us. It could be a job, it could be a loved one, it could be that a life that we know. Whatever it is, I know the list is endless. I probably cannot even imagine some of the situations that some of us are going through, but please hang in there. Please hold on, because when it passes, we will be glad for life, we'll be glad for hope, we'll be glad for the opportunity to continue to face life and to live, to see all our aspirations and wishes come true. So that's what I want us to live. That's what I want to leave with us, to hang in there, because if we hang in there, it can only get better. The morning will come, and with it will come joy. So thank you for listening to my story today. That's all I wanted to share with us with regards to pain does not kill and how I came to that conclusion. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you do, please subscribe. We will post our videos every week, every Fridays. So please subscribe so that you can get the alert when we post the next video. Please share, please tell people in your space about this channel, and we would love to keep seeing you. Until then, please remember that God loves you and pain does not kill. Thank you.